Assalamu alaikum, guys. Yes, I'm sorry it's been 2 weeks, but I got busy. So today's I'm gonna start with advice. The advice I want to give you is to say assalamu alaikum to whoever you're in a fight with as soon as possible. I'm pushing for that because Ramadan is starting. And you could just say assalamu alaikum, hope your Ramadan goes well, hope your family's doing okay, anything, just to say assalamu alaikum. The reason why is because there's a hadith that because if you're in a dispute with a Muslim brother, there's a hadith that says that Allah does not grant you your pardon, and you don't want to go into Ramadan and not being able to be granted His pardon. Now, just to clarify, the hadith does not specifically say in Ramadan you're not granted your pardon, and I'll go into what the hadith word to word says. But that's my advice. And so the topic of the today is uh, how to reconcile with your Muslim brother and what's required from you from Islam after you have a fight to be able to be classed as reconciled or not in that category of who's those who aren't giving you forgiven. So I'll start off by how to get out of that category. So it comes in hadith that the Prophet ﷺ said, "It is unlawful for a man to desert his brother Muslim for more than 3 nights." Excuse me. When they meet, one of them turns his face away from the other, and the other turns his face away from the former. So you know, you don't want to talk to each other. And the better of the two people would be the one who greets the other with "Assalamu alaikum" first. Assalamu alaikum is the answer to that question. Whoever says assalamu alaikum, if your brother, whoever says assalamu alaikum, then they're out of the category. Both of them are out of the category. Well, hopefully the other one replies, then yes, both. But the first one, at least, I hope that he's out of the category by doing the assalamu alaikum. But he's the better of the two. And the reason why assalamu alaikum is so important is, like I mentioned in another video, it creates love. And that's why it's so important how to reconcile on these hated relationships. Now, the next hadith I want to mention is this hadith that says that you're not pardoned, but in detail what it specifically says. So the hadith says that the deeds are presented on every Thursday and Monday, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the exalted and glorious, grants pardon to every person who does not associate anything with Allah, except the person whose heart there is rancor, which is meaning like there's a dispute between him and his brother, a long-standing one against his brother. It will be said to put both of their pardon off, like on hold, until they reconcile. So the way to reconcile is easy. Just say assalamu alaikum however you can. I'm urging you to do that before Ramadan starts. The hadith doesn't say anything specifically about Ramadan. I just want to clarify that part. It says Thursdays and Fridays, the pardon that's granted every Thursday and Friday. You're not granted that pardon. It's delayed. Allah says that put it on hold. So before Ramadan starts, you want to go in with a clean slate, especially because like the last, like the 20, the second 10th is forgiveness, and the last 10th is pardon from Jahannam. You know, I always used to frighten me and concern me if I'm in a fight with my Muslim brother. If I'm not getting this blessing. So that's why I was eager to share this message with you guys. Assalamu alaikum, guys.